एनुअल के हिसाब से देखिए, ज्योग्राफी का आपको पूरा चैप्टर पढ़ना पड़ेगा। तो इसमें पहला चैप्टर क्या है, द अर्थ एंड द सोलर सिस्टम। तो लाइट ईयर क्या होता है, लाइट ईयर इज द यूनिट ऑफ मेजरमेंट ऑफ डिस्टेंस। तो स्पीड ऑफ लाइट हम लोगों को पता है 3 लाख किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड। आपको पता है कि लाख में कितने जीरो होते हैं, 5। तो स्पीड ऑफ लाइट हो गया 3 लाख किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड। तो लाइट ट्रेवल्स ए डिस्टेंस ऑफ अबाउट 9,50,000 करोड़ किलोमीटर इन 1 ईयर। तो यहाँ पे फिर बिग बैंग थ्योरी भी होता है। बिग बैंग थ्योरी क्या होता है पता है, नो बडी नोज एग्जैक्टली हाउ द यूनिवर्स वॉज फॉर्म्ड। इट प्रोबेबली ओरिजिनेटेड अबाउट 2,000 करोड़ ईयर्स ago due to the Big Bang. Universe has countless number of galaxies. Our sun and all the stars that you see in the night sky belong to a galaxy. It is called the Milky Way galaxy or the Akash Ganga. This galaxy has about 10,000 crore star. कितने स्टार, 10,000 करोड़ स्टार। The solar system. The family of the sun is known as the solar system. It consists of the sun, 8 planets, about 100 known satellites like the moon, asteroid, meteors, comets. Solar system is a part of Milky Way. It is about 27,000 light years away from the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Sun क्या है, largest member of the solar system and is located at the center. The diameter of Sun is about 109 times greater than the diameter of the Earth. The Sun is the main source of heat and light. The temperature at the surface of the Sun is about 6,000 degrees centigrade. While at the center of the Sun it is about 1 crore 50 lakh degrees centigrade. The light from the Sun travels at a speed of 3 lakh kilometer per second. Takes about 8 minutes 20 seconds to reach the surface of the Earth. The gravitational pull of the Sun keeps all the members of the solar system together. अब हम planets की बात करें तो there are 8 planets in the solar system. In order to their distance from the Sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. 8 planets in order of their decreasing size are Jupiter, मतलब सबसे बड़ा साइज में होता है जुपिटर, उससे छोटा होता है सैटर्न, उससे छोटा होता है यूरेनस, फिर नेपच्यून, फिर अर्थ। अर्थ 5वें नंबर पे आता है साइज में। फिर अर्थ से छोटा होता है वीनस, वीनस से छोटा है मार्स और सबसे छोटा है मरकरी। प्लैनेट्स को 2 ग्रुप में बांट सकते हो आप, इनर प्लैनेट्स एंड आउटर प्लैनेट्स। इनर प्लैनेट्स में आता है मरकरी, वीनस, अर्थ एंड मार्स। ये जो 4 हैं वो इनर प्लैनर हो गए प्लैनेट। दीज 4 प्लैनेट्स आर क्लोज टू द सन एंड आर मेड अप ऑफ रॉक्स, thus they are also called terrestrial planets. आउटर प्लैनेट्स में आते हैं जुपिटर, सैटर्न, यूरेनस एंड नेपच्यून। The planets are heavenly bodies. They do not have their own heat and light. They shine as they reflect the light of the sun. All the planets are spherical in shape. Our planet है Earth. The Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun and is the 5th largest in the solar system. It is the largest among the inner planet. The Earth is our home. It is unique in the solar system. The best location with reference to the sun. Favorable environmental condition. Other planet is other planets in the solar system. Mercury is named after the messenger of Roman gods. It is closest to the sun. There is a great difference between the day temperature about 400 degrees centigrade and the night temperature about minus 170 degrees centigrade. Mercury has no moon. Venus is named after the Roman god of the love and beauty. It is the second planet from the sun. It is almost the same size as the Earth. Venus is also known as the Earth's twin. It is visible after sunset, so it is called evening star, or before sunrise. So Venus is also called morning star. It is very hot and no moon. Mars is named after the Roman god of war. तो सब रोमन रखे हुए हैं. Mars is also known as red planet. Mars is about half the size of Earth. It has almost the same period of rotation of the Earth. Mars has 2 moons. Jupiter is named after the ruler of the Roman gods. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter, with its 53 known moons, is often described by National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This is the full form of NASA. NASA का full form होगा National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Saturn is named after the Jupiter's father in Roman mythology. Saturn is named after Jupiter's father in Roman mythology. It is the most beautiful planet in the solar system. Saturn is the most beautiful planet in the solar system. It has bright rings made of icy particles around its equator, Saturn. Saturn, according to NASA, has 53 known moons. Uranus is named after the Greek god of the sky. It was discovered in 1781 by William Herschel. Uranus also has rings around its equator. According to NASA, it has 27 known moons. The satellites. The word satellite means an attendant or a companion. The moon was the only known satellite in the solar system. Today there are more than 100 known satellites in the solar system. Mercury and Venus are the only planets which do not have any known satellite. Satellites move around the planets from the west to east. The satellites do not have their own light. They reflect the light of the sun. Now moon. The moon is the heavenly body which is closest to the earth. The average distance of the moon from the earth is about 3,84,400 km. The moon diameter is about 3,480 km. The moon appears larger and brighter than any other celestial body in the night sky. The reflected light of the sun from the moon reaches the earth's surface in about 1.3 seconds. No life can exist on the moon due to the absence of atmosphere and moisture. There is no sound. as there is no air to carry the sound waves. Moon rotates on its axis and revolves around the earth from west to east. The time taken by the moon to complete one rotation and one revolution is the same. Thus we always see the same face of the moon. The days on the moon are very hot, 120 degrees centigrade, and the nights are very cold, minus 120 degrees centigrade. Two American astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, landed on the moon on 21st July 1969. They explored and photographed the surface of the moon. This was followed by the several other attempts by USA and Russia. Phases of the moon. We know that the moon reflects the light of the sun. Thus the visible shape of the moon changes from night to night. In its journey from new moon to full moon, the visible portion increases and the moon is said to wax. In its journey from full moon to new moon, the visible portion decreases and the moon is said to be wane. The waxing and waning of the moon is known as the phases of the moon. On the new moon day, the dark hemisphere of the moon faces the earth, whereas on the full moon day, the bright hemisphere is visible on us. Asteroids. Asteroids are small planet-like solid objects found in the solar system. They are also called planetoids or minor planets. Each asteroid follows its own orbit around the Sun. The main belt, which has billions of asteroids, lies between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Meteors. Every night we can see some bright streaks of light in the sky. These are called meteors. They are also known as shooting stars. Meteors are small pieces of rocks revolving around the sun. The presence of meteors in the sky is known only when they enter the Earth's atmosphere. Most of them burn up and become gases. When they hit the surface on the Earth, they are called meteoroids. Comets. It is believed that there are about 200 crore comets orbiting the Sun. Comets are huge lumps of snow and rocky dust. Each comet follows its own orbit around the Sun. The most famous comet is the Halley's Comet. It was last seen in 1986. It will again appear after 76 years in 2062. The constellations. The constellations are a group of bright stars in the sky. The people of ancient civilization attributed figures of animals, people and mythical beasts to these groups. The most easily recognizable constellation is the Saptarishi, which is a group of 7 stars. And in ancient times, people used to find the north direction with the help of stars. The pole star indicates the north. We can locate the position of the pole star with the help of the Saptarishi. The solar system is a part of Milky Way. The average distance of the Sun from the Earth is about 15 crore kilometers. Which planet is known as the Earth's twin? Venus. Which of the following planets has the largest number of known satellites? Jupiter. Which of the following is known as the minor planet? Asteroid. The temperature at the surface of the Sun is about 6000 degrees centigrade. The light from the sun reaches the Earth's surface is about 8 minutes 20 seconds. The asteroid belt lies between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter. The constellation which has a group of 7 stars is called Saptarishi. Vikram Ambalal Sarabhai was an Indian physicist. He helped set up the Indian Space Research Organization for space research. Thus, he is known as the father of the Indian space program. Who is the father of the Indian space program? Vikram Ambalal Sarabhai.